What's up, Squatch? I think so. How you doing? What is good? I love hearing Will Ramos through my headphones before I've even put on the headset. Let's fucking go. Hello, hello. We are doing a double stream day. I know, everybody's gonna be like, what the fuck when they get the notification? It's because I'm a badass like that. I believe it. Alright, let's see. Where is my... I need to fix where my camera is on this. I almost never do a double stream day anymore, Squatch, but I'm like, you know what? A-Leg! Hey, congratulations, dude. That's exciting news. We always love that. Why is the sort of new job now not a thing? Started mine yet, and if we land it, it would be an immense boost. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was wondering as I was like, wait a minute. All right, let's put me over here for this. Because if we're gonna do a death run, I feel like I want you guys to be able to see the options. Or like the little mood shifts. Also, I never wear a hat. And of course, today was the day. But it's so rainy, and it's so crappy. For another job that would still be an immense boost. Hell yes, let's go. I like all these job interviews. That's a good vibe. New energy. And if we both get the ones we want, forget about it. I can't even comprehend it. Hell yes. Yes, I like that the most. Alright, my microphone fucked up the last time during this game. Can you guys let me know if the sound fucks up during this? I'm like... You've been eagle-eyed across all streaming platforms the last 5 days. Oh boy.
Stranded in the great American wild with nothing but our wits to guide us. Will humanity prevail, or will we grow ravenous and resort to eating the flesh of
I feel that, A-Leg, and thank you for the 20 stream streak, by the way. Will we prevail or will we eat each other? The classic question if you're stuck in the woods. Let's freaking go. I don't know. The hat's not growing on me today.
Rich and full-bodied, this rare
Marissa! It's good to see you, dude. Welcome back.
An acquired taste, some would say.
And I agree, A-Leg. I believe in all kinds of transparency.
Wow.
And Marissa, thank you for the bits. Welcome in. It's good to see you.
Looks like you're trying to thread a needle with a packet of loose sausages.
Oh my god, I'm almost done, okay?
We get to be such a bitch this time. Marissa, I hope you're excited.
These are very hurtful.
She called them sausage fingers. It's kind of a compliment. Kind of a compliment. Let's be a dick.
Whoa.
And scene.
Yo, she's actually a badass though.
You loosened it for me.
I like y'all. I like being here. I'm so glad I met Alice for a ton of reasons.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, say like we love you too. I'm so happy to have you as well.
If I were a beer, where would I be hiding?
In a fridge.
Beep, 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 beep.
What are you doing?
Beep. Oh, it's my beer dar. Helps me dar for beers.
Huh. How am I just noticing how super lame you are?
What? But it's my beer dar, dude.
I'm gonna go over here. Wow, the kids really wiped this place out. Mr. H loved his accessories.
I love how she's talking in the past tense. I'm just noticing that now. I constantly wonder if that's like a script writing oversight that they talk about Chris Hackett as if he's dead.
Don't know what I was expecting.
We're gonna make only bad decisions. I'm so excited.
Oh.
I'm so glad to be back in this.
Yeah. Oh, jackpot. Hey, check out my giant melons.
Oh.
See, you just cut a hole in it.
Mm-hmm.
You pour in your vodka. It's party time.
You pour the vodka right in it.
Yeah, it's the most fun you could have with a hole in a watermelon. Or, well, second most.
Okay.
How did I miss this the first time around?
Go look for some more party supplies.
Actually, I kind of love that. I love going back and replaying a game and being like, why did I miss this dialogue on the first round? All right, let's... So technically we are still looking for collectibles, even though I think we just have to make different choices to make them happy. To make them happen. Oh my god. Like, I went back and read your comments again and I was starting to reread your comment as I was responding. That's funny as shit. Yeah, I'm like, I think we just gotta make different choices. All of this we've gotten before. That's back at the start. It's a good thing that I can totally tell directions. It's fine. What I really like, though, about the rapid death rounds, too, though, is that sometimes you occasionally find dialogue that's actually better in the death rounds than it was the first time that you played it. And I'm really hoping that this happens here. Like, what was it? I think it was this. Yeah. Let's do this time.
Hello, old friends. Oh, yeah. Can't pass up an opportunity like this. Okay, have y'all ever seen a grown man crap his pants? Because you're about to.
I kind of also like the idea that we're letting teenagers be teenagers, but just to be a little bit dumb and to not have a fully developed prefrontal cortex.
All right, now where should I hide?
Because while I play the game like somebody who's like an adult woman, right, fully developed cortex, it's a lot more fun, I think, to play it with a more realistic sense of limitations.
Emma? Hello?
Because now we're not attached to them. Now we can just be insane.
If you're trying to scare me, it's not gonna work.
Vet! Fix my crashes? I haven't played it since we played it live. I have to hop back into it, actually.
You're not scared of clowns?
What? No, they're
So I went along with it.
You think
I'm so glad, though, that they're fixing the crashes.
I mean, yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that the mask, though, from Until Dawn?
You think it's funny now, little boy?
Because
You want to join 20 of my sexy clown friends in a tiny car that somehow fits us all like it's no big deal?
Emma's kink has been unlocked. Let's go.
What?
I like that they have matching outfits, too. Wait, that's actually adorable. How did I not notice that their outfits are matching? Wait. Shit, I thought I'd be able to do this. It's nice to talk to y'all about how I feel about her with y'all being friends with her for a long time. It kind of feels like I'm telling you what you already know. Hell yeah, say like that's the way, dude. Agreed, dude. We love Blue. Oh my god. The minute I met Blue, I was just like, this is one of the safest people I have ever met in my life. And the vibes were so strong and good that I was just like, I am a happy camper. You know, like sometimes you meet people and you immediately click, and that was our click. And I was like, this makes me so happy. But yeah, Vet, I do need to hop back into Tainted Grail. I was actually looking at it for today, but then I was like, I know that we're trying to get through the death run of the Quarry. So I'm like, I think we're going to do this because it's a little bit easier for those of you guys that are working and stuff. If she breaks her leg, I'm going to lose it.
Ow! Mother! Hubbard!
Well,
What you done to your foot there? That looks painful.
Shut up.
Hubbard, right, God? It's like, what the fuck?
Done.
Mother Hubbard.
Whoa.
What's up, Guy? How you been?
Fucking motherload.
Good golly, Miss Mom.
She can't say motherfucker, but then she goes fucking motherload? Please make it make sense.
What? No. I mean, he left us stranded here. It's like,
The beer
rights.
tax.
Whatever.
Sure.
It's human rights that they have beer.
Now let's see what we were working with. Hold that.
Bro, it's so
The
good to
door will
see
latch
you.
otherwise.
Welcome in. We're doing the full death run, so this is going to be a lot of fun.
Oh,
I hope y'all are ready to
Hell
see
yeah.
some truly toxic behavior today.
in and out. Job done.
As a disclaimer stream, I do not endorse any of what I'm choosing,
Go for it.
but this is going to be fun as shit. Kyle, what are you having for lunch? I hope it's something good.
Oh, cool.
What? What is it?
A gun
Oh, cool.
and code.
Bad decisions only. We're gonna be dumb teenagers.
I'm done.
That's a armor that gave 20% damage, and now I gotta upgrade to 50. Yo, I love it. But you're gonna be excited to go back into it soon, too. I just cooked a
Jacob,
hamburger and slapped a
check
slice
this
of
out.
cheese on it. Fuck
I
yes.
can't move or else the door will latch.
Especially for
With,
those of you that are in
like,
cutting
camping
season, I feel like
supplies.
that's, yeah. I was gonna say, if you're in
Okay,
cutting season, then that's the
Tent's
way.
back at the fire pit, so just
I would do that, so I would take
let's go.
roasted vegetables,
Get a
like
bear
roasted red
chips?
peppers, broccoli, like a bunch of other shit, right? Put it on a sheet tray, and then I would take like burgers, like just the patties, and like actually roast them on top of the veggies so that the grease from the burger would actually cook the veggies. Purdy says, "Where are you? What's up, Purdy? Welcome in. Thank you for the bits. Let's freaking go." It was so good. Are we missing anything in here? How are you, Purdy? We're making toxic choices only today, so we're gonna have a really good time. This is gonna be very funny for all
So
the
you're,
you lurking at home or
You're
working
gonna
and
keep it
doing
going,
whatever.
huh?
Yeah. For bears.
Okay. Well, I
Toxic choices? Are you dating my ex? This is our full death run. We're gonna see how fast we can kill all these kids. And all the side characters as well. Now, this is gonna be insane. Toxic choices in the Quarry? Hell yeah. Well, because here's the thing, Ro. The last time we played it, I behaved like an adult because I have a fully developed prefrontal cortex. However, if we actually were teenagers, we can't be expecting them to make the same choices that we would make because that's ridiculous. So instead, we're going to play this like nobody has ever seen a horror movie. Nobody knows what's going on. See all the other choices that we didn't pick the last time, basically. Because sometimes, just sometimes, you get better dialogue. That's the thing with these games.
All right.
I love how he's out of breath from carrying
then-
beer such a short
Hey,
distance.
Very nice.
Right, bro? That's what I feel too. I feel like it's good to shake it up. And because I have
What else
had
is in
all
there?
kinds of physical stuff
just
going
some
on for the last 2
fireworks.
weeks, I was like, we'll do a bonus stream.
Fireworks?
Screw
yeah,
it.
but I don't think we should.
No, Emma. Fireworks.
And nobody worry, we're still doing Planet Crafter later on with Mech and Hydra. Leave fireworks, take fireworks. I still say that
You
this is
know,
a bad decision.
You're right. Fireworks.
Hey, right, Ro? That's what I'm
Fireworks.
saying.
Oh, and
Hell
might I
yes
just
to the
add,
work clerk.
Fireworks.
This game is perfect too
Hey,
because this game
I found
is
these like torn up
unhinged.
bags back there. They
It's just
were
unhinged.
pretty messed up, and I think they might have had blood on them.
Oh, stop.
I can't wait
Stay
to
right
see how
there.
fast this round goes.
Oh, dude. Peanut butter pops. Dude, peanut butter.
Every
fucking
time I
butter
see
pops.
this, I want to get Reese's Puff cereal. How many of you have ever eaten that?
Aren't those for kids?
What? Yeah, and I used to be a kid.
Used to be.
Okay, look, just try one
I
of these
love that they
puppies.
have
I
matching
promise you,
outfits,
you will
bro.
change your tone.
I never
No
noticed that they match, and I'm like, oh, that's so precious.
Pop, peanut butter pops.
Yes,
Pop,
Birdie.
pop 'em in
That
your
one,
mouth.
right, bro? Reese's
on,
peanut
they're like
butter
the
puffs
greatest
were
snack of
where
all
it was
time.
at.
All right,
Now,
whatever.
these days,
You know
if you take some chocolate
me.
coconut milk and toss that into it,
Well,
oh my god.
I saw a wheelbarrow out front, so we can load up all our booty in there.
It's
I'm
diabetes,
sorry, what?
but it's the best kind of
Booty?
diabetes.
Oh,
The
means
happy
like,
kind.
like treasure or butts.
No, before that.
Wheelbarrow?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like a barrel with wheels. You can put stuff in it and just wheel it around.
Oh, I see.
I
Ladies
love
first.
their facial animations. I like the little subtle details. I'm getting kind of like lost watching the cinematics and seeing like the little subtle things, like her just trying so hard not to start laughing. Oh god, my hair today. My hair is going to drive me crazy because I had to get rid of that hat.
All right. The inner sanctum.
All right, so
That's
we're
an
going for
office.
the full
This
craziness.
is where the magic happens.
Okay, yeah, let's just make this quick.
Sure, just give me a sec to get this going. And
Phoenix is going to be so mad if
engage.
Phoenix misses this. I'm just warning y'all now that when we get a
Podcast.
Phoenix in chat, Phoenix is going to be upset.
Yeah.
All right. Let me guess. Right now you're listening to one that has eerie music fade-ins and a mysterious demeanor and a broken syllable raspy voice and a mysterious lonely guy in his mom's basement getting hard for Area
What's up,
51
Nefer?
Bigfoot.
Yeah, we're doing a double stream day.
Sorry, not that you're into that stuff. I didn't mean to.
I mean, whatever. I like it anyway.
You know, I'd give it a listen.
I mean, I don't care either way.
No, Ryan, I'm gonna do this for you. What is the podcast called?
Dylan, why are you so weird?
Bizarre yet bona fide. You're trying not to laugh right now because it kind of sounds like boner, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Unbelievable.
Dumb teenagers, man.
Should we check out what Mr. H keeps in his private den of sin?
I don't know, man. I feel a little weird going through his stuff.
I just want to see how fast we
Okay,
can get to
well, I don't.
full-blown physical conflict.
I mean, come on. What kind of dirty secrets is the owner of a
I just
summer
wanna
camp
see how
full of
fast we can
impressionable
start-
young children gonna have anyway? Not Mr. H. I know. He's cool.
It's always been cool to me.
All right, so we did not get a chance to explore this the last time. I know I definitely want to go down there, but I feel like I need to... Doesn't this take us out of the area, though? Let me see if I can remember this. This, I feel like we have to go down and see. This time we have to do this, because the last time we
Hello, what
didn't,
is
and I
this?
regretted it immediately.
You hear that?
Is that a trap door?
I knew that there was a secret sex dungeon around here somewhere.
Yeah.
I bet you Mr. H is into some real kinky shit.
I doubt it.
Weren't there a couple counselors who never showed up?
Uh-huh. Why?
I hate Dylan's
Secret.
insinuation.
Sex dungeon.
Yeah, it's not funny. It probably just goes to the basement or something. Open it up.
So this is like the world's worst idea, but I'm almost hoping that one of the werewolves is down there.
All right, well, it looks like a pit of eternal darkness, so
You're being dramatic.
climb down, take a look. Look, you can squeeze through there.
You opened it. You climbed down.
Fuck it, this time we're going down. Never, thank you for the 25 stream streak. Let's go.
What's down there?
Oh my god, Ryan, you will not believe this.
What?
It's nothing.
Oh.
I had you
Wait,
going there
that's
for a
actually
second,
amazing.
didn't I?
No. Maybe. Just
Didn't
shut
expect it so much. Listen,
It
I
is,
appreciate it, man.
pretty
Thank you.
spooky down here, though, and it smells very unnatural, so... Yeah, okay, I'm coming back up.
You'll never believe this. It's nothing. I really want to use that somewhere in my life. I feel like that would heal me.
Ooh, that's a nice chair. I could get used to this.
up. You better hope Mr. H doesn't catch you taking his baby out for a joyride.
Come on, he's not gonna know.
Okay.
He'll never
Just
know.
Be careful.
How are they
What do you
gonna
think I'm
know
gonna
he's
do,
gonna
break
know?
it? Come on. Oh,
Right, Never? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's insane.
that's a design flaw.
All right, now this time we have to do better than just go straight in. What's up, Crystal? How you doing? How you doing? Bad decisions only today.
Oh.
Get
Laura
excited.
Kearney and Max Brindley.
Oh yeah, those are the ones that never showed up.
Yeah, it's because of these goobers that we had to work extra shifts this summer.
It's because of these goobers. Just got done mowing the lawn a bit. Crystal, good for you. Do you guys use the push mower or do you use like the ride-on? Because I was just talking with my cousin about the ride-ons because she got a yard tractor, which I was like, listen, there really does come to be a certain age at which a ride-on tractor just sounds like fucking bliss.
Yo, my guy. Toss me
It's the push
keys.
one? Oh, props
so
to you.
can poke around in Chris's private area.
I really
I'm
want to
sorry,
get
is that
one of
something
those
that only
like,
you're allowed to do?
they're really old, the
Party
push mowers that
hard.
really give you the intense ass
What's the
workout.
harm in looking? It's you're not a little bit curious. I'm not gonna touch anything.
Fine. Don't let me regret it.
Why,
Can't
thank you,
promise that,
Williams.
but-
It's actually my bookshelves. I remember this is the round where I get to just be useless.
I beefed it.
What's up, Williams? How
I
you
don't play
doing?
Sports.
It's my bookshelves. Covered in the flowers. Huzzah.
Huh.
Alright, before we do that, they sidetrack me. Fair. Fair. They could trick anybody, I think. It's like, it's nice how it's framed. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't aiming for that when I lined up the camera this way, but it kind of just worked out. We'll accept it. Now, I know I'm missing something from this section. I think the confusing part about it for me is that there's like nothing to...
Whoa,
Enjoying
some
a
pretty
week
heavy-duty
off?
stuff
Oh,
in
Williams,
here.
Yeah, maybe
congratulations.
let's not touch that.
Yeah, there's nothing fun.
Yeah, there's nothing fun.
Fashion icon.
Mr. H knows what he likes.
Sure he does.
My subconscious director hooked me up, yeah.
There's-
Took the reins, let's go.
Yo.
Hey, maybe we shouldn't.
Ryan?
Whoa, what the fuck?
These
Yeah.
monitors, this is the camp.
Huh.
This is some
Is
creepy
Mr. H
shit.
spying on us?
No. I mean, no, he can't be. These are just, they're all different.
The denial
trails
energy
in
with
the
that one
woods
is
around
strong.
camp.
Sure.
Most of the cameras are pointed away from camp, so it's not like he's spying on the kids, unless they wandered out into the woods. You know, these are just, probably just trail cameras.
What are trail cameras?
People set them up to catch weird, random shit.
People
Okay,
also
yeah,
just set
like
them up
what?
to watch animals,
Like
which I feel like is the
Bigfoot
underrated
sighting, you know,
use
that
of trail
kind of-
cams.
So, okay, I'm going to upgrade Mr. H from super creepy pervert with a spy cam to, you know, super crazy conspiracy hunter.
To be fair, Bigfoot's not a conspiracy.
Okay, fine. How about an aspiring cryptozoologist?
I really want to know what the
Hey,
minimum
maybe he
time is
likes
to beat
the
this game.
podcast that you listen to.
Sure, yeah, let's go with that.
I really want to know
Okay,
how
but
fast I
why
can kill
go
all these
through all the
kids.
trouble of hiding this room through a secret door in the closet.
I mean, it's not exactly secret, right? Like, it's just hidden by stuff.
Yeah, that's what a secret is, Ryan. It's weird. It's majorly
Yeah,
weird.
I don't disagree with you, but
It's gotta be something juicy in here.
Dylan, it's none of our business.
Scary goals,
If
I
you
know,
really
right,
wanna
Williams?
You can ask him tomorrow.
Or
I'm
just
sure there won't be an
listen,
awkward
we've done our
conversation
fun
at all.
purist run.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
Now we
I
got to
will.
do the death run, and then finally we'll do the
Alright.
save everybody run.
leaving.
And all the
this secret lair.
collectibles.
Have fun.
Hey, you just
Somehow.
admitted that it's a secret lair.
For the life of me, though, I'm having difficulty finding the tarot cards and other stuff that we're supposedly missing. I feel like it would be a lot less... I think the switching camera angle is part of it, but there's also a few that I just missed due to timing. So I gotta just be more attentive. Like, it's not as if I need to recheck this out, right? Wouldn't it be crazy if? A bit, yeah. Like, this makes me wonder, because we can, like, really look around, you know?
Okay, these are boring.
Yeah, like, there'll be, like, scenes where you have that little dialogue that pops up at the bottom, and it's actually a card. Bro, the fact that they're content with their phones at like 28 and 32% is insane to me. I feel like I'd need my phone at like at least 80% before I'd leave the office. Especially for a night, especially for an overnight. Alright, so we're gonna do bad decisions only. Let me see if we can... Oh, this is just the same thing that we saw. Okay, so at least they give us a sense of what all the kids did. 32% is when you grab 2 chargers. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Is I'm kind of just like, bro, like that's barely charged at all. Especially if you think you might need to call 911.
Chris, Mr. H told me it was for bears.
Bears? Here?
Yeah, he said they don't really come around because he's got the gun.
That's not how bears work.
Yeah.
Just leave it alone.
As somebody who's spent significant time in the countryside, bears do not care.
Dude, what if we're out partying tonight out in the woods and we end up in a sort of most dangerous game situation?
Most
Like when
dangerous
people
game,
hunt
bro.
Other people.
Yeah. What I mean, think about it. It's camp is over and hunting season is just
But
begun.
Yogi, the ranger
True.
isn't gonna like this,
What
I
if-
know, right?
What if, okay, bear with me here. What if what's on the menu tonight is us?
Well, then I guess we would need to protect ourselves.
Exactly. That's why we need the gun for protection.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
What about for fun? No?
Why is he deferring to Ryan's authority? I
totally.
would just pick the gun up off the wall and be like, it's coming with us.
Well, we know where the gun is if we need it.
Your call, man.
That feels incredibly stupid. Hey, maybe we are making a bad
Nice.
decision after all.
Full up.
Well, brother, it's 28%.
Hey, Dunzo.
All right, cool. Let's go.
Genuinely, I have no idea where these collectibles are going to be. Maybe, like, not having the gun will lead us into a different area. I don't know. All I know is that this time, I think it's going to be bad news bears. Oh god, these two. Wait, is he going to die in front of her when he gets hit by the boar? Are we about to have a lot of insane fun on
pretty
this?
out here when there's no kids around.
Yeah, they can get kind of obnoxious, huh?
I might be a little sadistic. I'm realizing
They
that
always
as
seem
I'm
to
like
listen to you during
narrating
painting
this. As I'm
class.
like, you know, might be a tad sadistic,
Seen my
but
class?
we did put up
Just
with their
walking
weird,
by.
cringy dialogue for
The art
about
cabin's
8 hours.
all the
So
way out of the way.
Yeah, well, there's this shortcut that I take that goes by. Which way should we go?
a rocky
What are your
road.
shoes?
What's his school? Ooh, that's a good question.
Better six this way.
Let me see. It looks Latin. Oh god.
Better sticks?
Like burning or whatever.
Maybe it's... I don't know. He's Australian. Mernington? Mernington? Yo, oh my god,
enough?
Williams. You're not wrong. Merning?
Not yet.
It's Mernington. That's horrible. Mannington? It's an R. It's like, wait, let me see. Mannington. It's Mannington. Never mind. It is Mannington. I'm blind. It's fine. I'll listen to the happy music right before we all die. Quartzite.
So this place was an actual quarry?
Yeah. Apparently some of the caves run pretty deep.
Ooh,
like
I think this is a
honeycomb
clue
under
we missed.
Cool.
Never mind. I really appreciate that this time around we're not flirting at all, so if he successfully manages to still get the girl. Danger. Falling rocks. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Are you sure this is safe?
What, are you scared?
No. Are you?
No.
It is Mannington. It's just a badly washed shirt, I guess. I mean, we certainly haven't gone this way. If a rock lands directly on his head and kills him in front of her, I'm going to start dying. I'm just warning you all right now. What? I'm not supposed to be very creeped out by that sound effect. Bro, I love how all the happy music is completely gone. It's like, welcome to hell.
Shit.
It's all right. Calm down.
Girl? I don't know, me personally, this feels very stupid to me. Doing good sound work. See, bro, that is what biting into celery sounds like. That's what biting into celery feels like, except it's also the worst texture that God has ever created. I'm willing to fight about it, but celery is the scum of the earth and disgusting. Whenever I see folks putting peanut butter on celery, I'm just like, I have to phone a friend. It's too intense for me. So that's obviously progression. Here's the way we could have come. The strings get me? Yeah, dude. I really like the crackle. Hey! Wait, didn't we get this the last time too? Did we? I don't think we did. No, we definitely missed this. Because I do not even remember walking near this rock. I really do wonder how many different options that there's going to be per... I mean, it's going to be limitless. Queen, it's good to see you. There are more calories eating celery than what you get from it. It has absolutely nothing in it.
So you ever think
I might have to revise my
next?
opinion of celery.
Like, after we die? It's heavy, man.
No, I mean like the future.
Yeah. Sometimes.
You just went existential. Let's go.
All the time. It's overwhelming.
I know what you mean.
Today I learned, right,
Sometimes
Williams?
I
I'm
just
like,
try to,
well,
like,
damn, celery is
Let
useful.
it happen, you know?
Also, what's up, Queen? How you doing?
What?
Like, whatever happens is what was meant to happen.
I'm pretty good. It's a rainy, crappy day here in
Life
New
is
Jersey,
all
so I'm just vibing.
predetermined.
You know, I was like, forget, we're gonna do a second stream. Why not? We have some quarry deaths to make happen.
I wouldn't call it that exactly.
A predetermined future.
I'm
Maybe the
glad, dude.
direction stays the same, but the details change. Like, it changes
Roger
as you
says
go.
error.
You're still in
He's like,
control
what
of your
is
own-
happening?
Fate.
Welcome in, dude.
Yeah.
We're killing all these
I
kids
don't
today,
know.
Archer. We're seeing how fast we
Seems
can
a
make it
little
happen.
defeatist.
No, I see. This way I can do whatever I want.
Hang
and
out
not
a
feel
bit
bad
longer
about
as
it.
it's earlier here. Hell yes, queen. Hell yes. That's what I was thinking too, is I was like, you know something?
Guess that is a little
That will help
freeing?
out everybody a little bit, you know?
Sociopathic kind of way.
Hell yes, Archer. What's up, Harley? Kill all of the dumb teenagers. Listen, this game has 126 endings. Now, I'm not saying we're gonna play all of them. But what I am saying is we're gonna make these kids see some shit, you know? Oh, Archer's up to hijinks today. I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh my god, this is so funny. I am totally about to get these poor teenagers wrecked. What's up, Harley? I love how the happy music is back. We were in like the scary zone and now the music is back. You can feel it in the air tonight. I can. I really can. I can feel the chaos that I'm about to cause.
I know where we are.
The suffering that I'm about to bring these characters, and I'm excited.
Sure.
Oh my god, Archer, you're not ready. I'm about to make the most toxic decisions for this couple.
This view is just...
Matter of fact, hang on. I'm like, do I have a snack? Brother, what is the look on your face? I love how these ambient looks that the characters get on their faces are just the most brain dead. Do me. Insane.
Do me.
Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to get this down.
Right. Sorry. Dumb idea.
I just want to finish this.
I like the idea, though, that he's just a dumb teenager. It's gonna make... I love that we don't have to be attached to them this time, honestly. And yes, Archer, we're making all the bad decisions. This is all the decisions that you shouldn't make in the horror movie. Want to go back to sleep, please? That's a mood, Archer. I slept like the dead last night.
It's probably nothing.
No, listen. There's something there. Look!
It's so cute.
So tiny.
It's still so cute. Girl, why would you touch the pig?
Oh my god, he's so cute.
Hold on.
I'm so excited. I get to be useless. Here we go. Here comes my uselessness. I had countless dreams, but I did sleep good, more like a collage of dreams. Deshira, it's about to go so well.
Oh, the slime! Oh.
So far, so good. We're making all the bad decisions.
Oh,
That thing almost killed me.
Oh my god, the drama. So we are seeing just how bad it can get. We are today, Deshira. This is the point. We're gonna be a dick, is what we're gonna be. And for what reason, I ask you? Game ends in 20 minutes, y'all. Can you imagine? I do want to see, Archer, how fast we can get through this, because if we can just start annihilating folks, I'm just gonna straight up go the most insane route. Like, this time we're firing into the bushes with the gun with all due haste. This time it's gonna be like, instead of like, I heard a rustle, I'm not shooting, it's gonna be like, you get a headshot, you get a headshot. The actual way it goes down, right? That's what I'm saying, though. What I really want to know is if during the target practice, if I can turn around and shoot the other. I'm chaotic,
my
man.
phone back and it's just a big dumb brick.
It was always a big dumb brick. That's the part they don't teach you in school. Actually, that is much more beautiful. We're making ourselves as useless as possible.
Hey, Caitlin, guess what? Mr. H is a voyeuristic creep. He has
Hang on,
hidden
I have
cameras
chips.
everywhere and a secret room.
No, that's not.
Whoa, now, back up. What?
His eyes are everywhere. He's always watching us.
Knock it off, man. He's just got trail cameras.
Ooh,
so
jealous,
no
Archer.
forest surveillance, that kind of thing.
Oh.
You don't think that's weird?
Well, he's got a perimeter to check, kids to protect. You know, probably just to keep track of wildlife.
You guys have no imagination.
So, what's going on here? Everything ready?
Enjoy, Archer.
Still no service.
Ah, yeah.
So, pretty boring.
I wonder. Maybe
As
the
he spells it
satellite
incorrectly,
fell out of the
facts.
sky or something?
Yeah, and landed
This
in the
year, I
forest.
think of the 5-stream
waking from
streak.
her slumber, the hacked.
Okay.
Hopefully no streaking in the game. Au contraire.
You know, I just realized we may never see each other again after tonight.
You can't have just realized that.
Just trying to set the mood.
What mood?
The mood, the vibe, you know.
Speaking of setting the mood, I have work to do. Okay? Because playlists don't make themselves. I mean, I guess they do.
No,
but
you haven't to share it, and I think we all need
All right,
to know.
right, guy. Time to get wood.
Urgently.
Yikes. Wording.
Oh, I know what I said. Abby, Nick, just in time.
We got wood.
We've already done that joke.
It's mostly just kindling.
Oh, that's all we need. There's already a big pile of logs here.
We could have gotten more, but there was a hog or a boar. But Nick was very, very brave and took one for the team.
Smee, welcome in.
Oh my gosh, it can't be. The hog
Welcome
of
in,
Hecat's
Smee.
quarry?
We're making wrong decisions only on
Thought
this
you hated that
playthrough.
phrase.
Big jokes take big sacrifices.
You're so brave.
Oh, I just want to shrink you down to little pocket people and put you in my pocket and peep at you when I need a little pick-me-up.
Okay.
They are insufferable, Smee.
Special delivery.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where the hell did that gun come from?
Dude, relax, okay? It's not even real. Well, I mean, it's a real gun, but it's just for shooting bears.
We found it in the storage room.
Okay, fine. Fine, we'll put it down.
Thank you. Guns are no joke, dipshit.
And we bring you a hand-picked selection of only the finest that Hackett's Quarry has to offer.
No freaking way.
Yes, frickin' way. Pop, pop, peanut butter, butter pops. Pop, pop, pop 'em in your mouth. Pop!
I didn't even know you could still find these anywhere.
Hey, cool your jets there, cowboy. All right, these are spoken for.
Dude, you can't just shove
Why
those
in
my
the
face and not
fuck
expect me to wanna
were they
pop, pop,
doing
pop
hip
'em in my mouth.
thrust
Come on.
motions?
Emma?
I am
Please hand me the
so
shotgun.
disturbed.
What, you gonna shoot me over them?
No, dumbass.
If the boys
Okay,
just
we are
chilling
going
watching some
to
YouTube, oh, Smee, I love it.
Shoot for them.
Pop!
Nah, dude.
Bro, it's the
Absolutely
hip
not.
thrust for me, though.
Okay, as much as I enjoy watching Nick squirm away from a challenge, I don't think this is a great idea.
Hey,
You know what? Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should just give Nick the butter pops as like an act of charity or something.
They were
Fine,
studying
you're
in the
on.
library for finals when they heard someone yell out the "I am not a crook" line. Bro,
Jacob,
nothing
hand me
but
that
a
gun
Nixon
now.
mask.
I mean, nobody's handling any firearms if you're gonna act like a dick about
Okay,
it.
then you can be the ref.
Shira, I love that so
Okay, We're
much.
trying to get a party started here,
That person
Jacob.
had the
Well,
right
main
idea.
party's not gonna die just because you're off on a little side quest. Come on.
I am not a crook, naked but for a Nixon mask is my
All right.
favorite streaking story
Guess we're gonna
ever.
have ourselves an old-fashioned shootout. Look, there's a clearing we can use as a shooting range back there, but if I see either of you dicking around, I am turning this car around.
We are not going to kill any animals in this game, but we might just shoot some people during target practice, and I'm excited. I want this to be maximum chaos.
Okay, so just so you know, I was an expert marksman, third class, 3 years in a row, ranked highest in camp each year. I'm just letting you know that your goose is cooked, Nick, but if you back down now, I might let you just have one little peanut butter pop if you're lucky.
No way. You've never even seen me shoot.
Yeah, that's because you've never shot before.
Yeah, not that you know of.
Okay, I think I would know if you'd
Okay,
actually...
boys, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. As much as I'm enjoying your charming machismo, the moment we step foot on the shooting range, we're playing by my rules, okay? And what I say goes. Got it? Okay, good. Now I'm gonna go set up some targets and get more shells.
Some teenagers
Do
with
not
guns and
move
someone
a
gets
muscle
shot?
or touch a gun
Never.
until I'm back.
All right, so is it just me or is it kind of hot when she gets all bossy like that?
I'm always hot, pencil dick.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Bye. Bye. So, how's your little one-on-one with Abby in the woods?
Fine. How was your little one-on-one with Emma?
Oh, dude, it's incredible. She's totally still into me.
Really?
Yeah. Just gotta figure out this whole
This
long
is when
distance thing.
you realize that people have no
Is that what
idea
you
when
want?
folks are flirting with them.
What she wants.
I mean, you could ask her.
That's funny. Speaking of, let me show you how a real man
Facts, Purdy.
shoots his gun.
It's
Are
very
you guys
essential,
seriously still
honestly.
thumping your chests at each other?
No, I think he's got brain damage.
Okay, please just give me the gun.
You'll have it when I say you'll have it. All right, huddle up, boys. This is how we're gonna do this. You're shooting the one on the left. Nick first, then Jacob's turn. Keep your fingers
Right, Crystal?
off the trigger till you're ready to
When
shoot.
shooting for the first
You
time with
got
my
it?
dad, he did a great job
Aye,
teaching
aye.
firearm safety. That's what I'm saying, is like
Two
having
things.
people in your life who
Remember
teach
the
you how to be
spread,
responsible with a
remember the
gun
recoil.
changes your whole
This is a
interaction with the
shotgun.
gun.
We're not sharpshooting here. The flashlight shows you where you're aiming. Obs.
God damn it, I can't.
All right, Nick, 1 point. Okay, we're too far back to do any real damage. Let's scooch forward a little and fuck these guys up. You're good. All right, Nick. This time for real.
Facts.
Nice shot.
I like shooting. But a million gun perceptions. Honestly, I
Wait
know
till
too
you,
many
Nick.
people who are risky even with gun training.
Good job,
So
Nick.
I still say,
Right.
ban 'em.
Let's see what you got.
And this is coming from somebody who knows how to shoot
All right.
and is
You might
certified
wanna,
to do so.
avert your eyes,
The
Nick.
vast, to be honest with you guys, the vast majority of people should never even be putting hands on a gun. They do not even have basic communication skills, let alone any proper sense of when a firearm is necessary. And I mean that with like full honesty. There are morons who are shooting squirrels off their porch and are swearing that it's a meth head. And I'm like, so my view on it is honestly like if, and I hate to do the whole a few bad apples spoil the bunch, but unless you're in like a really serious situation where like you actually require this, for example, people in Alaska, folks who have to deal with wildlife that is trying to kill you actively, no.
I don't want to give you
People
any more
are too stupid.
performance anxiety.
All right. Just shut up and shoot, Jacob.
Right, Queen? That's what I'm saying, though. And like that, and now
I
there's
thought you were an
public
ultra
stabbings
elite
and stuff.
pro
So like,
marksman.
Yeah, with, like, a
those
rifle.
people are
Okay,
still
I'm
gonna
just
find the
gonna
means to do it
blaster.
either way.
That is how you get
The
someone
problem that we
shot.
have here is that it's so
it's
much
okay.
easier to
Probably
do
wouldn't
it when
miss me
you do
anyway.
have a firearm. You know what I mean? Like, it just,
Dumbass.
No!
it's like basically because of the way that people behave here, I just say ban them. We're not going friendly. We're going gloating.
Ooh, what's that, Jakey, huh? Huh? Pop, pop. Peanut butter, butter
Okay,
pops.
I get it.
Blam. You thought this was over?
What the? Whoa.
Basically, we have too many morons.
Peanut butter pops.
But then, conversely, given what the federal government's doing, I don't know, maybe keep them and use them for better purposes. That's all I'm saying. It's just, unfortunately, like, the line between people who could actually think that way and the folks who could use them appropriately in a healthy situation is very, it's falling to shit, to be honest with you. It's a whole mess though, because we're also, by the way, we're not talking about just like hunting rifles. We're talking about assault rifles, which is a whole different, these are not even in the same category of guns. So it's such a multi-level issue. Overall though, do I think that they should have this many guns at a summer camp? Absolutely the fuck not. They should at least only be firing blanks and not real bullets.
Okay.
Live rounds are crazy for this.
New idea. Party game. Come on, people.
They have no schools left here. Oh, I know, Queen. I will not have kids in America. What's up, Walker? How are you? We're talking about school shootings and stuff, so it's a bit of a heavy topic. But to be honest with you guys, I will not have kids in the United States because of our gun policies, period. It's too, like, it's one of those issues that, for me, it's really just basic and utilitarian. If I drop my kid off at a public building where they're supposed to be safe, I don't want that child having to learn how to hide behind desks or having to have a backpack that's made of Kevlar. It's just, it's stupidity to me. We're in the year 2025. I'm not interested in potentially picking up a corpse. Just saying. I'll watch a video of a mom teaching her son what to do in school if there's a shooting. It was heartbreaking. Yeah, we had all those drills. We had that and we had the school bomber drills. We actually had a kid bring a MAC-10 into school when I was in high school. And we're in a relatively affluent liberal area. So like, this is all I'm going to say. It's everywhere over here. It really is. It does not matter your tax bracket. It does not matter how well adjusted that you think your kids are. It's like, I can tell you as somebody who has lived through active shooter situations that, like, to be honest with you guys, for me, it's like I won't even date American men at this point. It's like if you live in America, you don't even get past the whole like, hi, how are you stage with me, because it's just like, I'm not interested in having to deal with all the bullshit, you know?
Well, what do you have in mind?
How about the ultimate game of secrets and lies, truth or dare?
Because for me, it's just
style.
a full stop issue.
Okay.
And Purdy, tell us about what Japan does. I'm kind of curious now.
Dare, then you choose, and then you do. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts.
So like normal truth or dare.
Yes.
So we can like make people kiss?
If they choose dare, yeah. As long as everyone consents, of course.
Cool beans.
I mean, keep it in your pants until it's your turn, but...
Well, who does get to go first?
Well, it's house steals, so... Abigail.
Agreed, Purdy. And honestly, I think a big part of the problem, though, if I'm going to be so honest with you guys with all of this, because it sounds great, right, for a country the size of Japan, but then think about the size of the United States of America. Like, most people in Europe come to America, and the spooky thing about us is our size. You can literally go and get lost in the hills of one of the Carolinas, and nobody will find you for months. Like, years, sometimes even. We have an issue here with we have so much space that the actual work of governing that space is insane. Once a license is granted, firearms must be registered with the police, and owners are required to provide details of where the firearm and ammunition are stored. Annual inspections, yeah. It's ideal, but honestly, they're also working with real estate that's a lot more manageable than ours. Oh yeah, oh Queen, like, I'm not in one of those areas, and I'll tell you right now that when I go into those areas, I do not like them. Like, I'll be so straight up with you. Like, we were just in upstate New York for my cousin's memorial. Beautiful land. But to be so for real with you guys, it's not even normal for people who live in normal suburban zones here. I literally walk to my grocery store. That's part of why also, like, for me, I just vibe a little bit more with Europe. I vibe a little bit more with that scene. There's areas of America that I wouldn't set foot in if you paid me, to be honest with you guys. Like, even where we were in Amsterdam, New York for things, and I'm not even kidding you guys. I was like, we went downtown for about 5 minutes, and I was just like, I don't like it. It felt a little bit too sketchy. She lives in the middle of nowhere. She has to travel. Nope. May that kind of lifestyle never find me. The land is beautiful, but absolutely not.
Really dodged a bullet, huh? All right, here goes.
Listen, I don't mind a long car ride if I'm consenting to it, but to have to do that once a week?
Oh, I...
Hell to the nah.
Hey, take it easy, man. That's too far.
Come on, I'm not finished. Have you ever slept with anyone at this camp?
No. Nope.
Yeah, no. Driving 2 hours
Sorry.
for me is like,
All right,
nah, it's
Abby,
got to
it's
be
your turn.
important. Otherwise, it's not happening.
All right. Okay. Oh,
Abby, oh my god, just pick someone.
okay. I don't know.
Ugh, ding ding ding, too late. My turn.
Welcome in,
Ryan,
Phoenix.
truth or dare?
Let's have a bit of space. We do live on top of each other. What's up, Void?
There. Give me what you got.
Okay, Ryan. Your dare comes with a choice.
Can
Let's
you
do
that?
it.
I can do whatever I want. And I dare you to kiss either Caitlin or Dylan.
Wow. I mean, I guess both is off the table.
Sorry, I don't make the rules.
Doing well, Phoenix. How about you?
But okay, let's do
What's
this.
up, Void? Tell us about your sleep, Phoenix. We're going for our most toxic selves, so we are going to... Do we make Caitlin happy? Chat, what do you think? Are we going Dylan or Caitlin? Remember, we're being toxic and chaotic and everyone is dying. We will also do a round where everybody lives. The true answer is both, right? Welcome in, Ghost.
Caitlin, shall we?
Pissing off Dylan it is. Aw, his face.
Always happy to please.
I'm so sorry, Void. Don't you hate it when things are on time instead of running early? There was no emotion there whatsoever.
Well, me and Jacob haven't gotten a turn yet.
Good point.
Well, good morning, Ghost. Jacob? Let's be insane.
All right, Jacob, let's see what you're made of.
Oh, there, man, come on.
Okay. I dare you to take a
Oh, we did
flying
the
leap
shit.
over that fire pit. Naked.
Oh, dude! Fuck yes! Oh, I will jump over this thing. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
It's weird too, Cog, because she's into Ryan.
No, Jacob.
I would have used
Wait.
any excuse to order
Don't
pizza
do it.
today. Right, Void?
Stop.
Also, I love Emma.
Dude, I say veto. You're gonna fuck yourself up.
Emma's maybe my favorite.
What? No, come on, man. I got this.
Ryan, come on.
She just straight up
Fine,
pulls out her
Vito.
phone. She's like, no,
game.
stop.
Someone else can go.
Okay, fine. Then I call your turn.
She's like,
Whatever.
not my ex about to do something dumb.
Emma.
There.
Emma, so you have to kiss Jacob or
Now, Void,
Nick.
the most important question is what kind of pizza did you order?
Well then.
Sorry, Nick. This is not even there, obviously.
I don't know if that's a
Got
good
this.
idea.
I choose Nick.
Went to sleep at like 6 or 7, then woke up at 1 a.m. Didn't sleep for the rest of the night. Then when I got back from dropping my mom and off, I went to sleep, which was supposed to be 2
Seriously?
hours max. My phone died, so it went from 2 to 5 hours. Let's go, Phoenix. I love the chaos of this.
Guys,
Well, Abby's not long for this world.
guys!
Honestly, none of these kids are long for the world.
Thank you, Nick. He's good.
You like kissing my girlfriend, asshole?
The insanity of this.
Hey, I am nobody's girlfriend.
The fuck it was. It was just a game. Yeah, the fuck
I
it
love
was,
how everyone
man.
ignores her, hey, I'm nobody's girlfriend.
Jacob, grow up. Well, I guess I should probably go after him. You should probably go find Abby.
Enjoy, Phoenix. Have a good lurk.
So, anybody want to play Parcheesi?
Caitlin's like, how do we move on? All around, just bad ideas were had. Oh god, this is gonna be so chaotic. Alright, y'all, here we go, and now the deaths begin.
Fuck this.
You ain't wrong, Queen. It hurts everybody.
Welcome back. I am, as always, delighted that you're here.
I bet, ma'am, because everyone's dying on this ram.
What more has been found? The Hanged Man. To be the Hanged Man is to surrender, and by doing so, gain a new perspective. So look carefully and consider that sometimes one needs to be strung up in order to
A hint
let
about Jacob,
go.
I guess.
But these are just words. There's more to show you, if you'll let me.
Absolutely not, ma'am. We are ignoring all intuition, and we are just
There's no
straight up
shame
being
in
insane.
not wanting to glimpse into the futures that may come to be.
Straight up insanity.
All I'm
Let's
trying
go.
to do is help. But the last thing I want to do is take your choices from you, like mine were taken from me.
Man, she's so
That's
so
all I
bitter.
have to say for now. Secrets remain.
5 different
buried,
cheese,
and the night
cheese stuffed
grows
crust,
darker.
pepperoni, beef, barbecue,
I'll
chicken,
see
green
you
paprika,
again.
red
You can count
onion,
on that.
tomato, and hot
careful.
sauce. Chili
Where the
flakes and
wolves
pepper and a
go,
sprinkle of bacon and with
the
jalapeno on the
ravens
sides because I don't want them to be dry. That jumped up and gave me heartburn. Boyd, I hope you enjoy it. That sounds absolutely delicious. Now that's a fucking pizza. Shit's terrifying, but honestly sounds delicious. Trouble in paradise, bro. There's about to be so much trouble in paradise. All right, chat, everybody buckle in. All my lurkers buckle in. It begins now.
What are we in middle school? Why should I even care?
I haven't, Smee. I didn't even know they're making a Grounded 2.
Stupid. Great. Where the hell am I?
Apart from the spicy stuff, see, I can handle spicy, but I have to be careful. I have to be, like, well hydrated and such. Oh, I'm so excited, dude. I'm so glad that they are making a Grounded 2. That's gonna go so hard. Bro, remember, we're not doing a single quick time event. All I have to tell you guys is that the way that this is about to go insanely hard is gonna be crazy. Right, Ghost? That's fair. Well, as high as I'm a redhead, apparently we feel pain a bit more. I could see that. Ooh, hunting cams.
Is that a trail cam?
You also need 20% more anesthesia than other patients. It's true. Oh, damn. Look at us finding things we didn't before. Oh, no. These children are going to be hopeless as they go to their deaths. Hopeless and clueless. The cheese mix takes away almost all the spice, so it only remains flavored. Hence the jalapenos on the side, since I want the spice. Yeah, Void, you may as well. I mean, honestly, it should be on their main menu. That sounds like the Ultra Deluxe Supreme. Now you're making me really want a stuffed crust pizza. What a weird angle. Has anyone in this game ever heard of a flashlight? Coming July 29th to game preview? Hell yes. Let's do this. I'm excited. Grounded is one of the greatest games. It is so chill. I want the lamb kebab pizza again. Sounds so good. Yo, a kebab pizza would go hard. Not lamb for me because I don't like the taste of lamb, but chicken. Chicken kebab is always reliable. It's like venison. There's folks who love the taste of venison. I cannot, for the life of me, stomach it. I don't do a lot that's very gamey though, so that's probably why. Right, Queen? I'm not one of those folks who really enjoys the richer meats. It's like people really loved half chicken curry. Sounds amazing though. There's people who really love bison. And it's so not my thing. And now beef still tastes funny? I could see that. Honestly, after watching Fast Food Nation, I get like nervous. Oh baby, I'm excited. But it was a $40 pizza, so I can't justify it. Sure you can if you keep leftovers. I can make you validate anything, Ghost. We're not going to make up with Nick.
No, you leave me alone!
Whoa! It's just me. Sorry.
Satisfying.
Hey. Hi.
I want a pizza right now.
You ran off.
I might need to go to the store and find a stuffed crust one if I can. That would go really hard. Then I can custom the shit out of it. I love how they're just like, DiGiorno makes a good stuffed crust. Do they really? I want pizza too now, damn it, right?
Sorry. The smoke. You know, from the
DiGiorno
fire.
makes a good stuffed crust. I gotta check this out.
Needed some air.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That smoke can get pretty intense, huh? You didn't have to run away, though.
Okay, they're still cute, even as I'm trying to be annoying and evasive. God bless it. I'm wanting pizza now. Listen, we're getting a pizza party. All right, is it a pizza party stream day? Let's go.
Gosh. Emma really wanted to make Jacob jealous, huh?
Pizza party stream day. Let's go.
I mean, yeah, why the heck else would she kiss me like that?
True.
I was just playing along.
Purdy, I gotta check this out.
Yeah. It's just a game, right?
Right.
I'm gonna make a cheesy abomination. Y'all are dying anyway.
I don't think Emma was the mastermind here.
Then
From the inside, a small incision and just shovel the cheese inside. Smart.
Caitlin. All of them, I guess, but mostly Caitlin. She's sneaky.
Huh. Truth or dare's a stupid game, right?
Come home with the pizza. Out here, hey, it's not delivery, it's Toshira. Wait, that's amazing.
Totally stupid.
I'm so toxic and
Who cares
avoidant.
what anyone does or did?
Right.
Right. Besides, you never really get to kiss the person you want in these dumb games anyway. You know?
Oh, Nick! 20 points. I like avoiding communicators. Ta, enjoy your
Remember
lurk.
the second or third day of camp when we were assigned to take our cabins down to the island ropes course together?
Yeah, that was when we met.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember that camper? That, a little accident on the course?
He was so embarrassed.
I love that they're both about to die.
I had to take him to get cleaned up before anyone noticed. Well, except you, I guess. Thanks for not telling anyone.
That wasn't actually the first time we met. We met at orientation on the first day.
We did?
Yeah, there was like a million people. But honestly, you kind of seem like a dick.
Bro.
I said hi and you barely acknowledged me.
Shit. I'm sorry.
When two avoidants try to communicate.
Tease them a little. Jacob does it.
Facts, Void.
Emma kind of does it too. But you don't.
I've had my moments. Not
Me
proud of some of the
communicating
stuff
with
I've done.
anyone? Bro, this is the worst communication I've ever seen in my life.
That'll be Jacob's influence.
Yeah, I tend to just fall in line when he's around.
Mm-hmm.
You're not Jacob. Don't try to be Jacob. Who wants to be Jacob?
Girls are into Jacob.
Not the cool ones.
Who are the cool ones into then?
Guys who are cool enough to help a camper out of a sticky situation.
This is the most avoidant communication, and yet it's still managing to be cute. It's sort of disgusting that this is so cute. Oh, fuck it, fine, just kiss. We're giving them the whole shitty communication. He's falling for me, and we've had the worst conversation ever. Our generation's cooked, guys. We're cooked. Mine isn't that bad, but the tism does make it difficult at times. Not help her out of one, right, Ghost? That's what I'm saying, is I'm like, this is such a teenager thing. And so it begins. And so it begins. I hope y'all are ready. Because we are now officially in the territory. Listen, they had one last avoidant communicative moment, and now they die. It's gonna be good. We gave them one last piece of avoidant communication. They maybe like each other, because no one knows how to talk to each other.
Is it another boar?
It's too growly.
It's too growly.
Is it a bear?
It's too fast.
Is it a plane? Y'all, I cannot wait now for a DiGiorno stuffed crust pizza. Purdy, I blame you for this. I guess it's gotten bored. It's underdog, right? Run to camp, you dumbass.
Abby!
You tried to be avoidant and it really said get fucked. I love that. You've abandoned Nick. He's dead as fuck. And so are we. This is what you get for abandoning people and being avoidant. Let's try and run. Mainly because I think that this will be funny. Goodbye, avoidant.
Let me get a good look.
Bobby?
Let me go!
What the fuck? Oh, it's gonna be hard to kill her, isn't it? God damn it. I hate it when I pick the option that's like... I just get to sit here through all of this now. This is so relaxing because I no longer have to worry about it. Poor Nick, honestly, I know. I mean, honestly though, they're both being the most useless avoidants that have ever lived. Oh baby, we're gonna fail this shit so hard. The insanity of this. Bitch, you breathing too loud. Watch a horror movie just once. Did it crunch your head? Grab margarita. Literally. God damn it. She came so close. It's all right. There's time. There's time. We can do this. I believe in us. Toxic time. Although Emma's probably going to be into it. He probably will turn. I'm so excited, Crystal. Either that or this is going to turn into the all werewolves run by accident.
And it's cutting me so deep, half a close. Enough to burn, I won't know if I wait.
I do love the music though.
It's only worth it if it hurts.
It's only worth it if it hurts? Bro, what in the toxic music bullshit? That's not how that's supposed to go. See, we have to exercise all of our toxic instincts now. I have to get it out of my system.
Technique needs work.
Hey. Yeah. I guess you found that.
Of course.
You know what would be a crazy run is trying to go for Emma Soul Survivor.
Yeah, I guess.
I feel like the story would change so
I thought we
dramatically.
agreed that this, us, was just supposed to be some summer fun.
Yeah. No. I know. You just love having an audience, huh?
Jacob.
I mean, I can't believe you fucking Frenched him. You know, in front of everyone. Jesus wept.
French, are we 12?
No, but Nick is. Kind of. You know, I love the guy, but I don't think he's actually ever seen a girl naked before.
The
Well, I
drama.
hate to break it to you, but he just had his tongue down my throat, and he definitely knew what to do with it.
You really love fucking with me, huh?
Lighten up, Sourpuss, please.
This is not how the night was supposed to go.
What?
You know what? Nothing.
No.
Nothing. Never mind.
Y'all have me so excited for this pizza now.
Fine.
Purdy,
You
I
can
blame
stand
you when
here
I have an
sulking,
obsession.
Driving yourself crazy imagining Nick's tongue in my mouth.
Ah,
Or you can go grab us some towels.
Bad decisions only. Just save me a piece deal.
Well, we agreed. Summer fun, right? Apparently, summer is not quite over.
I feel bad that I feel like she's doing a whole pity sex thing.
Okay.
I do love that they gave them matching outfits though. Also, Purdy, you match both of their outfits color-wise, which is really funny. Alright, let's see how fast we can die in the lake. Crystal, every single one of them are toxic, and that's because they're teenagers. They're kids. They haven't developed. I feel like one thing that people get really annoyed with this about are people who don't actually have teenagers, haven't raised teenagers. They need to be toxic so that they can figure out what healthy would even look like theoretically. Are they wearing all black? They are wearing olive green and black. Just drown her, Jacob. Nah, kitty. I don't think that Emma's actually all that bad. She's a teenager, and that's the thing, is that a lot of people who really hate on the kids in this game have also never raised teenagers, never been around teenagers. Exactly, Queen. It's like if you have a 16-year-old, you know that they're all kind of like this. Thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome in.
What the hell?
Like, these kids are at most 18, 19. Now, I don't know about you guys, but at 18 and 19, I was so fucking useless, it's not even funny. Like, I was majoring in neuroscience, right? Yeah, exactly. We all at one point were this. And I think that that's the hard part about like interacting with anything teenager related, is that it kind of forces you to look in a mirror and be like, oh God, I remember back when.
Okay, well, I guess we could just like drip dry, or you could shake it out doggy style.
Wow, you really know how to talk to a girl, don't you?
Well, look, you can't just pretend that it didn't happen.
Is she just using people in rude ways?
You see, oh, help! Help!
Well, the biggest thing is with Emma is that she's not attached. Like, let's talk about this for a second. She's not attached to these people because they've only been hanging out in the same space for 2 months. That's pretty normal with people who are just a little more than strangers. These aren't like her friends. We don't actually ever see her interact with her friends or hear her talk about her friends. We don't even know if she has friends. We don't know if any of these kids have friends outside this camp. So this is my point, is it's like they don't know each other for years. She knows them for 2 months. In fairness, I mean, think about any new job that you've ever been in. It usually takes about 6-7 months before things really click. I do question some of the decisions my daughter makes, but to be honest, she's doing a better job than I did at her age in life decisions. Yeah. Like, here's my point. Not every child should be raised to be compliant and be like socially, like, I just go along with everything and I'm nice to everybody, because guess what that gets you? Hurt. That gets you hurt. Emma, we have no idea what the background is on any of these kids, but only knowing people for 2 months. And to be very honest with you guys, part of why I'm saying I feel bad in a way, she keeps on being like, I'm no one's girlfriend. Nobody listens to her, acknowledges it. I broke up with Jacob. Nobody seems to be acknowledging it, including Jacob. She's basically getting peer pressured into continuing to interact with this person. And she's like, I'm trying to end the relationship. I'm trying to get away from this person. Depression is what you get sometimes. Yeah, and this is my point. It's like sometimes raising a healthy kid means teaching them how to say fuck off clearly. And when they say fuck off, it's a whole sentence. Like, no is a complete sentence.
Big, strong.
I think a lot of people get mad because Emma's not being nice about saying no, but she doesn't need to be nice about saying no.
Yeah, well, why don't you ask Nick? Okay, I'm sure he'd love to rescue you. I'm ignoring you.
Yeah, Queen, like, especially speaking as a kid who was always, I like her a lot for that. I like her a lot for that, see?
Gotcha.
It's like, can you play at the same game? And I think that that's...
Oh,
okay. I think that that's kind of where we're getting to with this, is that it's like, people don't have to be nice to you, especially when you're ignoring their boundaries.
Oh, stop.
Here's the thing, Ghosts. So when we choose all the emotionally healthy options, okay, it's still a little cringe, the dialogue, a little bit unrealistic for the age range that they're at. For me, I'm kind of just like, the way that I look at it, right, is that when we talk about healthy self-development, one of the things that I don't think that we like to take into account a lot of the time is context. So it's like, this is a 2-month summer camp. This is not like these kids know each other for years. The only ones who know each other for years and are really actually concerningly dickish to each other, which explains a lot of the lack of boundaries, is Caitlin and Jacob. They've been friends before this for multiple years, like their families are friends. So it's just kind of one of those weird things where it's like, can't please everybody, not everybody's gonna like you. Whereas my 6-year-old, she's full of sass. I don't think she's going to have any issue when she's older. She already tells me to get lost now when I do something that she doesn't like. Yeah, and that's the thing, Queen. Like, part of developing healthy kids also involves teaching them how to say fuck off and teaching them how to also exit situations. Like, if a guy keeps following me on the trail, like if I'm out hiking alone, right, and a guy keeps following me on the trail, I have no obligation to keep nicely asking this man to fuck off. Definitely a dig at him, and she wasn't very concerned of his feelings. She doesn't need to be Kitty. She's broken up with him. She said, I'm done and I'm moving on. Like, he is literally ignoring it. And what he even said to Nick earlier was, oh no, she's still totally into me. Jacob is delusional. She's literally just broken up with him, and he's out here telling Nick, no, she's totally still into me, to have bravado. He's out here bragging about how she's going to choose him in front of her face while she's saying, I don't want to be with you. Sorry, but she's no longer obligated to be nice about this. She had a choice, she took it. She's not trying to give him false hope that she's going to get back with him. Literally, Phoenix, we watched him brag about how she was going to choose him, and it's like, bro, you're egging her on to not choose you. Yeah, like, Phoenix, this whole time, Jacob's literally like, no, I got this in the bag. She's still into me. It's like, bro, she has broken up with you. She's over here sitting here being like, I'm no one's girlfriend, and nobody's listening to her. They're literally ignoring her. In my view, be as much of a bitch as you want at this point to get them to listen to you, because they're not listening to anything else. If you have to shove the guy, if you have to punch the guy, go for it. Like, at this point, we're getting to a level where it's just like, you can't just keep ignoring somebody saying, I don't want to be with you. Especially nowadays in schools, it's a cruel world, and I don't want my youngest turning out the same. Yeah. Exactly, Phoenix. He's literally just ignoring it. And the corny, unpopular guy is probably Dylan, unfortunately. I feel like the corniest and most unpopular guy. Well, because think of Chris Hackett, who definitely gives off that energy. Probably Ryan. 9, a kickboxing outfit. It's mega cute, and I'll put it in the Discord. Please do, Queen. That'd be awesome. But no, my basic thing is like, we do not... Your kid does not need to be nice when someone's repeatedly being a dick to them. There's no obligation. And also, by the way, for anybody out here who's ever been in a dangerous situation, you don't need to be nice about telling someone to fuck off. Flirt, sentimental. Let's just flirt.
Okay, hey. Look, check this out.
It's not going to go over big anyway, but...
Okay.
Take a picture of me.
Yeah, for your, like, little subscribers or whatever, top 10 guys.
What I want to know is what model of phone she has.
Summer camp.
Oh, so I get 9 more?
What?
That's somebody who raised her right. That witty response back, that's somebody who raised their kid right. Right, Phoenix? I know. I was like, you are not going to like this one, buddy boy.
Emma!
But no, we largely operate in these stories as if it's like, I gotta be agreeable, I gotta be nice. You don't have to be nice to everybody all the time. And in fact, your life gets a lot easier when you're not.
I can't hear you.
Okay, look, just hold on. I'm gonna go check it out.
What? Seriously?
It's one of those things where whenever I hear people being like, why aren't they being more agreeable? I'm like, are they in a situation where we need to? It's like the whole Emily from Until Dawn thing. Everybody who feels like Emily's a bitch, I'm like, I don't really think that y'all know what a genuine asshole looks like. As somebody who has certifiably lived their life with one.
That was some mighty fine social disruption there, Kaylin, I have to say.
Ah, or was it just the nudge that Abby needed?
You're an evil genius.
Exactly, Ghost. And that's the thing. It's like, when we start trying to make it like, oh, everybody needs to be nice to each other all the time, and we start using all this therapy speak, it doesn't actually play out in real life.
It's got the beast in him.
If by beast you mean some sort of mild-mannered
They're in
baby
love.
Hey, don't let that cute, preppy aesthetic fool you. It's like a steel barbecue grill under that shirt.
So, you noticed that too, huh?
So, what do you guys want to do now?
Facts, Marissa. The correct response to that entire thing was Emily.
Just the three of us?
I love Emily from Until Dawn, man. I'll be talking about it until the day I die. By far my favorite character.
Oh my gosh.
We gotta help her.
Tears up a $400 shirt without even blinking an eye because she's in an emergency.
Abby! Help! Please! Nick! Help him!
Impatient.
Hey, what happened? Abby, what happened?
Brian!
We gotta know what...
She needs help. Give her a second.
Exactly, Phoenix.
Go after Nick.
Exactly, Phoenix.
Go!
Okay, I got this.
But no, very often these games are a study in how people don't like unlikable women. And I love calling it out because there's always one, whether it's Emma or it's Emily, with these franchises, there's always like one unlikable female character in it that everybody rallies behind. Is like, she's such a bitch, she's awful. And I'm just like, bro, 90% of the time, it boils down to really good storytelling that you can go back and find where they're either not being listened to, being treated like dog shit, and then it's like, I don't understand why she's such a bitch. I don't understand why this character's being treated like such a dog shit, and then you're expecting them to be nice about it and quiet about the fact that they're insulted. Winners never quit, quitters never win. And one of the pictures is a quote. Yo, that's fair. But no, that's part of what I love about this franchise, is that when we get into it and we start discussing it, it turns very quickly into these larger discussions about just the way that humans work socially, and especially how we interact with each other. Because, like, don't get me wrong, there are some very toxic decisions that we can make in this game. However, for the most part, I think one thing that we have to keep in mind is that usually with these games, what they're showing you on the surface of, like, she's just a bitch, he's just a antisocial dickbag. It's like, the whole point is that as you play the game, you're supposed to uncover, through making all these different decisions, all the ways that your assumption isn't true. And it's like, that's what's fun about playing the series. Beyond just that it's a good monster story. Yay. Well, there goes one of them. I should not have shot.
Can you walk?
Are we too late?
Come on, we gotta go.
Yeah, come on, let's get back to the fire.
No, he's gonna live. Damn it. I need to figure out where I need to aim. Well, that's the thing, Ghost, is that it's like, I understand that it's a very appealing way to play the game, and I do think that there's probably a lot of merit to rounds where you do play the game that way, right? Like, you kill the ones that you can't stand. However, I think one of the bigger things that these games always call out is that we're always talking about, like, young people, teenagers and young adults, and it always shows what people really think about folks whose brains aren't fully cooked based upon the way that they talk about them, talk about treating them, talk about interacting with them. It's like, it brings up a lot of stuff for people because all of us have an inner child and we also have an inner teenager, and usually the inner teenager is still angry about the way that we were treated when we were these ages. And so it's really fun to kind of see the way that that actually plays out in discussion.
Okay.
It's fun to see, like, the different decisions that you can make and the way that people will interact with it. Jacob, I'm so sorry. Oh, and we didn't pick up the bracelet. We're like double. Pig sounds? Yeah. Piggy, piggy, piggy.
Hello?
Bad decisions only.
Abby? Hello?
Oh yeah, it's only a pig. Damn it! He's gonna live again. I just get to sit here and do nothing. Dang it, right, Marissa? I know, I was like, this first scene in the woods should surely be the first death. Bad decisions only.
Who the fuck are you?
you, you fucking asshole! Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck are you doing?
If Bobby for real does not kill him for this annoyance, I'm gonna be so impressed. See, like, that's somebody who's actually trained in how to deal with this shit. That's where the military training really shows up, and you realize that, like, he's not gonna be flappable because he's had to deal with worse.
What are you doing? Shh. Quiet.
Bad decisions only.
Distraction! Damn it!
Bad decisions only. I love it. Throw dirt. This woman's gonna love me on this round. She's just gonna be like, everybody's dying.
Seems like just a blink and you're back to see me again. So, then, what have we got?
One of my little cousin's names too is Eliza, which is fun.
It's the star. Stars. Stars in the night sky. Beacons of light. Dreams of hope, purpose, or a reminder of our insignificance. Fear of despair. Trust in the light of the star. With it comes clarity. And sometimes proof. The tower. Jump free of your troubles. Fight or flight? That's the question we all ask ourselves, but often when leaping out of danger, we're still faced with certain peril. Watch your step. It could be your last.
Oh my goodness. So far on the record, we have got about 3.5 hours.
Remember,
and nobody's died
there's
yet.
always more than meets the eye.
So I wonder what the minimum
like me to
play
show
time
you?
on this would be on the record.
No? Okay. If that's what you want. Back to it then. Back to Hackett's Quarry. Back to Hackett's Quarry you go. Oh, the fun you'll have.
I'm like, I think at baseline it must be 5 hours.
That was horrible. It was.
We go full
I don't
Hamlet
even
in
know
less
what
than
it was.
5 minutes.
It was
Can
so
you
fast,
imagine?
and there was
We
a-
just
there was
fix
a
the car
hunter,
and leave.
and it was just.
So the whole story never even happens. Let's go.
Oh, Abby. Here.
What?
Oh, try drawing.
Trying what?
Oh, can you draw what attacked you?
You know, that's surprisingly useful of Caitlin. Brother, he's in bad shape. Was he in this bad of shape? No, he was. He was in this bad of shape the first time.
Tell us what happened.
Animal attacked. Where's Abby?
He's super out of it, man.
We need to know what happened.
Right. There was a guy there, but there was some kind of animal.
The hell? What fucking kind of animal does this?
Is Abby?
Yeah, she's okay, dude. She's right over there.
Because teeth were on top of me. I think it was a bear.
Full-size bear would have crushed him. There's no way.
I thought we don't get bears around here.
No,
Oh, fuck. Look at that.
Oh, shit.
Ew.
That black stuff? That's infection. It's spreading. This is bad. This is really bad, dude.
Worst decisions only.
Sorry.
Oh, I love the spooky little sound effect back there.
That's gross.
I know, right? Infection, first of all, wouldn't set in that fast. Second of all, it wouldn't look like that
We
fast.
should amputate.
We should amputate? What the
Cut it off
fuck?
before the infection spreads.
You're literally an idiot.
Hey, I'm just trying to help.
He just needs a doctor. Proper medical attention.
And a shrink.
It is such a mood. A werewolf infection is different. Dylan didn't appreciate that good. Use it as a learning moment. Maybe he shouldn't appreciate it. Here we go. Insanity time.
Hey! Got a gun! And I know how to use it! Sort of.
Why would you add sort of?
Ryan, what if it's Jacob or Emma?
What if it's not?
Be careful.
Poor Caitlin, man. Her death is gonna be rough.
Well, if you were aiming for a cluster of threatening branches, you sure showed them what's what.
I just wanted to make sure nothing
The
was coming
chaos
after
of
us.
this. This
Well,
is
you
so
certainly
fun.
made sure to waste some ammo. Look, you can't hit
Red
shit with
flag
your
right
chest
there,
once you're
sort
right
of.
where
Yeah, I know.
Maybe I just wanted to scare them off.
Waste
So
all the
what, you were
ammo.
thinking it was just the wind or something? Because still a little freaked out, you know?
Yeah, the wind. Let's go with that.
Great. Going with it.
We're gonna all wind up as werewolves. I'm gonna be
So,
trying to kill these kids and accidentally infect all the kids.
Pretty good right about now, yeah?
I love that this gives me the option to do this shit again.
Ah! What the hell, man? You almost shot me.
I didn't know it was you. Sorry.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck is wrong with you? Holy shit.
I'm sorry. Had to have that happen one time.
Is he okay?
I wonder if there is a way that you could actually hit him dead center.
In the woods.
Hey, does anybody have any dry clothes? I'm fucking freezing.
All our bags are still in the minivan.
Fuck, of course they are.
Questioning what happened to you.
So wait, what happened to you?
Right, okay, so, like I was saying, okay? I heard Abby screaming, so I came running, like as fast as I could.
From the lake?
Yeah, and then out of nowhere, I stepped into
This
this
wild
like,
shotgun blast, I know.
Like a booby trap, like some sort of...
Not even dying in a fun way.
The goddamn thing snared my leg, hoisted me halfway into the tree, just zoop. So I'm hanging there, half naked, and then this guy with like a
that's
fucking
awesome,
machete
Boyd.
comes right up to me.
Nuggies and cinnamon sticks
Looks
is
right in the
nice.
fucking eyes. But I taught that guy a lesson, booked it right the fuck out of there.
We gotta get Nick and Abby back to the
I
lodge.
think there
Like,
was.
right now.
Hard agree.
I gotta go get Emma.
Damn it.
Excuse me?
Hey, I need this, okay? It's not safe out there.
Dude, we gotta protect Nick and
I
Abby.
hope to God
Yeah, and I need to save
this
Emma,
fire.
all right? She's out there alone.
You don't even know if she's in trouble.
You don't even know if you're in trouble.
Are you trying to piss me off?
No, I'm trying to save my girlfriend's life, asshole.
She's not your
Yeah, I don't
girlfriend.
think she's your girlfriend, dude.
Thank you, Ryan. Finally, another guy says it that's like, bro, she keeps being like, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, though?
Fuck!
It took exactly 3.5 hours for us to get to a physical
We're in a real
altercation.
mess here, guys. You're acting like pricks. Both of you. Jacob, we're keeping this. Nick and Abby are injured. We need protection. There's someone around here.
Someone finally stuck up for Emma,
Ryan?
which is pretty
Sorry.
dope.
This is bullshit.
Make sure she's safe. If she's on the island, she's definitely fine.
And what, risk another run-in with Captain Deliverance? No thanks, okay? There's probably another boat by the zipline. Either way, I can make it to
Should've
the
shot
island
him.
from there.
Should've. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
We need to get back to the lodge. Try to get help.
How? Nick can't walk properly. But yeah, I have an idea.
I love how, by the way, nobody attempts to, like, take the watermelons, which are a great survival food. What's up, Lord?
Okay, let's see what tonight brings.
Aw, Emma! It's gonna fuck me. She's gonna be the first one to die.
2 thumbs and is suddenly riding solo on a freaky island in the dark. This fool, well, 1 thumb, 1 available thumb. Okay. And it was here, on this strange,
Man, first death is gonna be Emma. That's sad. Ugh. Alright, bad decisions only. Let's go.
Okay, full disclosure, I've suddenly found myself on a strange, tiny little island all alone with nothing to do but show you guys around. So, there's a treehouse over there. I'm gonna go and see if I can't dish out some of that sweet, sweet panoramic.
Chaos reigns, let's go! I know, let's go.
Because here's the thing. Not that I want to go back, because I don't. But even if I did, I can't, because then I'd look like the super needy one when he was the one who stormed off in the first place. God, you know what? Sorry, I'm venting. Well, explore venting. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. To the treehouse, fellow explorers.
Really appreciate the fuck it, let's do it. Alright, let's see. Where is the... Now there is a tarot card around here somewhere. Death to all. Indeed, we gotta get going somewhere on this. Why she didn't follow him, though? She was already over here. I think she was hoping that they would go to the island together. Because it's really not that far. I mean, that's like... Honestly, that's like a laughably simple swim.
That you, Jacob?
I never saw that the first time, I don't think. Maybe I did. Oh shit, we missed this one the first time. Yeah, we missed both of that the first time. Let's go. All right, last time we went up. This time...
This island is like an unexcavated part of the quarry that
not give off Jason Voorhees vibes.
Into the lake. Pretty cool, huh? You know, when I was little, I used to think that islands just kind of would float in the middle of the water.
I love how she's like not noticing the wildlife.
But I'm older and wiser now and realize that not everything.
I don't know. I think without a towel.
Kind of like how you thought you were just having a hot summer fling and then it turns into babysitting a big hairy man-child.
I think she thought that he was just running away from the situation.
Steady with him and write him love letters every freaking day. And while we're talking about it, you don't mind that we're talking about it, right? Why is it up to me to justify my feelings when he's the one who got all blah about it, you know? Oh, look. A metaphor in the narrative. I mean, a fork in the road. How fitting. Here's the big question. Do I take the high road, literally, and forget about it? Or do I continue on the path I'm on and keep ranting about my stupid dumb life?
Rant away, girly.
I guess since this isn't live...
I love how the noise... Alright, last time we went up. This time, we're going low.
We're in it now anyway. Well and truly in the thick of it. Because you know what else? I was really excited for the next part of my life, you know? I mean, the summer was great, but what's next? I mean, come on! I know by the time I post this, Hackett's Quarry will just be but a distant memory, and I know it's just one night, and you have to make the most of all your opportunities, and yada yada yada. I guess... I just don't want to have to settle for what's around me, you know? Abby sees me as this confident person, but really? I'm just desperate to stay afloat in a world where everyone wants to be different.
Decent self-reflection. I think that's also part of why I find it very hard to get angry at Emma, because she self-reflects in real time. It's like, it's so easy to see that she is aware that she's being shallow because she has very achievable goals.
This is actually kind of fun. I feel like this is the first time I've been alone.
Girl, no
all
deep
summer.
thoughts while adventuring? Marissa, much like gardening. That's like every time that you're gardening, you're like, fuck this fucker.
I know the plan was for him
Same
to come
thing
get
while
me,
hiking.
but
Tell me
now
I'm
by
wrong.
myself?
Especially hiking in
I don't
Jersey.
like it. Sorry, Jacob, if you're watching. Nothing personal. It's a me thing. We're cool, right? Yeah, we're cool.
That's what I'm saying, like, whatever. You know, she's making a video, she's gonna post it on YouTube. Actually, no, we're not cool.
Actually, no, we're not cool. You left me here on this freaky ass island. I'm so gonna make you pay for this. In fact, let's do this. Idea time. What'll it be? Tie his shoelaces together? Nah, too slapstick.
I love how the
Not even
music
sure
is getting
Jacob knows how to
creepier.
tie his shoelaces, to be totally honest. Laxatives in his drink? I think that's a felony. Oh man, I need some inspiration. I'd say throw
Felony.
your ideas down in the comments, but we'll all be long gone by the time this uploads. Maybe
She's
I should
thinking
do a
it
series of
through.
pranks, though. No, those videos always seem so staged. God, whatever happened to good old-fashioned authenticity?
I don't know, bro. She's thinking. We have big brain time happening here. Here we go, folks. Rip Emma.
I guess I gotta do this one-handed, huh?
I'm glad that nothing that she mentions, by the way, is like permanent. Like the laxatives suck, but I'm glad that she considers it's a felony. Girl, I am so sorry. You are about to have the worst day. I was like, nah, that'd be too far. Well, like, that's the thing, Phoenix. He's just being a guy who, like, left her on this creepy ass island. It's not like she's talking about...
Alright. This is the luxurious Skyway treehouse, obviously. Constructed in the year 1800 fuck by a blindfolded man who used only the finest rotting wood, rusty nails, and donkey spit that money could buy. A real Hackett vintage classic.
Sag.
Honey, I'm home.
This is why my
What's
idea
that
was
now?
too far, yeah.
I forgot the children's
That's traumatizing.
bedtime. Well, now, that's a
Yeah, a
fine
lot of the
howdy-do.
pranks back in the day were pretty fucked up when you think back to them.
Take it all in, folks.
We have for the longest time someone coming in here asking me about swirlies. I'm like, what the fuck is your fascination with
Forgot
toilets?
to clear the place out. I guess one of the kids left their stuff, or maybe
And you
one
are
of
there
the guys back
mostly
there.
naked. You are begging for
But
tetanus.
I don't recognize this. Did you hear that? Looks like we have a choice on our hands. Do we snoop through someone else's belongings, or do we open the spooky trapdoor and die a horrible, painful
Sorry, Emma.
death?
Sacrifice one.
Great answers.
Sacrifice one. Although really, there should be some kind of an achievement if we get her through all of this in
The
her
final
underwear.
curtain is calling, and there's no time for an encore.
Hey, maybe they'll find the phone. Rip. Yep, rip. Ah, rip. And dead. First one dead, ladies and gentlemen. We were begging for more than tetanus. First pebble down the mountain, yep. Rip. Ripperoni. No. This is a full death run. First death at just about the 4-hour mark. Oh my god.
I got it. He's okay.
Are you in pain?
No, sorry. I'm really hungry.
What time
Get
is
you
it?
Some food inside, okay?
Does anybody have the Eastern Standard Time Zone?
Oh man, I can eat a horse.
Well, I don't know if we'll be able to find you a horse, but maybe some granola?
251? Thank you, Lord. All right. Here's what we're going to do, y'all. So we officially have, thank God, our first death of the entire thing. Now, as you guys know, I'm going to be back later on tonight with Mech and Hydra playing more Planet Crafter, provided that both are available and willing.
This will open.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a couple hours. I'm going to go get my pizza. I'm going to go get my life together. And then we shall be back.
I'll get you something.
But we've officially kicked things off with the first death in this game. And we had a lot of fun while doing it. We are doing a double stream day, which basically means that we're going to pause now for a couple of hours. And then basically I'll be back in a few. So have a good one, guys. Enjoy the rest of your time zone. Perfect time to end, right? I know. I was like, look, that worked out marvelously. I will report back, Marissa. I have big hopes for DiGiorno, which is a shocking thing for me to say live on air. I feel like it's Italian slander of some kind. But anyway, I'll see you guys later for more Planet Crafter. Enjoy. For those of you that are going to park for a couple hours, just leave the tab open or whatever. I'll see you guys